On the last What If video, Goku and the Z Fighters Gohan, Krillin, Tien-Shinhan, Yamcha, and Piccolo managed to defeat the three Saiyans, Raditz, Nappa, and Vegeta. Vegeta, who was defeated, tells Goku of Lord Emperor Frieza and his reign over the universe. He was an evil person, and Goku decided that he would take him down. Now commences the Frieza saga. One thing to mention here is that Goku doesn't have Kaioken because he never dies against Raditz. Anyways, let's continue. Goku, Vegeta, and Piccolo decide to train together. They are the three strongest right now and decide that a training group would be pretty good. Gohan sometimes joins in, but mostly he's like doing his studies because he's forced by Chi-Chi. On the other hand, Raditz and Nappa also train together, but they do not train with the main group. Afterwards, after one of the training days, Goku was thinking, was there a way to progress his training even faster? He did not like the feeling of having another galactic emperor somewhere in the universe who may invade Earth one day. So, he thought, and finally he came to a conclusion. The hyperbolic time chamber up at Kami's lookout. Goku went up to Kami's lookout and asked Kami whether he can borrow the hyperbolic time chamber. Kami agrees, and the trio went into the hyperbolic time chamber together. The thing is, the food in there is only enough for 2 people, but Piccolo doesn't need to eat. So, 1 year passes and all 3 of them come out. They are way stronger than before. During this time at the hyperbolic time chamber, Goku realizes the hyperbolic time chamber with times 10 gravity increased their training efforts by a huge amount and made them progress much faster. So he proposes to Bulma to build some sort of gravity chamber where you can change the gravity setting, maybe to times 10, times 20, even times 100. Bulma agrees and sets off to work on the gravity chamber. She also thought of incorporating that into a ship so they can go to Frieza's planet while training. Afterwards, they go back to their training, and after a few days, Bulma tells Goku that her work is complete. Together, the 5 of them decide that they will travel to Frieza planet 79. During this period of training, Goku and Vegeta would train together, while Nappa, Raditz, and Piccolo would train together. This is because there's a huge disparity in strength between these 2 groups. So, after further analysis, I realized that it took 18 days for Vegeta to leave Earth to travel to Frieza planet 79. So during this 18-day period of training, they grow much stronger, and their training gains is equal to the 1 year that they spent in the hyperbolic time chamber. That is insane. And so Goku and Vegeta drop off at the Frieza planet 79. Piccolo, Nappa, and Raditz decide to stay back in case there is an emergency and they are unable to defeat Frieza. Vegeta flies on top of Frieza's castle and shouts for Frieza to come out. Frieza comes out and laughs manically. He thought Vegeta was dead. However, he sees another person with him. It looks like another Saiyan. Frieza just smirks and then leaves and tells Zarbon to take care of them. Zarbon is confident, overconfident, and tells Vegeta that he is no match for him. However, Vegeta merely smirks and suddenly disappears right in front of Zarbon's eyes. Goku's eyes follow Vegeta's movement. However, Zarbon is unable to see where Vegeta is. Zarbon flies forward, confused, and then suddenly Vegeta appears right behind him, knocking Zarbon in the gut, slamming Zarbon to the ground. Vegeta then incinerates Zarbon and kills him once and for all. Frieza turns back and realizes that his henchman Zarbon is dead. Frieza decides that he would take care of them himself. However, before Vegeta can leap forward at Frieza, a hand puts on his shoulder. This was Goku. Goku has decided that he will take care of Frieza once and for all. Goku steps forward and punches Frieza in the gut, sending him flying down to the ground. Goku hovers over Frieza. Frieza realizes that his first form isn't enough, and as he shouts, he powers up to his second form. at over 1 million battle power. This battle power was insane, however Goku just dodges every single one of Frieza's punches. Goku is superior to Frieza, and Frieza powers up again into his third form, a weird looking sausage form, and Goku still isn't impressed at all by Frieza's power, and just dodges every one of Frieza's attacks like it's nothing. Frieza is pissed off and finally unleashes his true power. As he powers up and powers up, the smoke clears and his final form is shown. Goku is pretty impressed at Frieza's power. And now that Frieza has unveiled his true form, will this battle have any change in tide? Find out next time on Dragon Ball.